Good morning, babes, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute, innit? It has been a minute. I wasn't even gonna make this video, but I'm like, I feel like some of you guys are interested in landscaping, so I'm gonna show you. Wait, is the camera lens foggy? All right, am I more stunning now? I think so. Yeah, I just thought some of you guys might be interested in my landscaping. I've been doing this since I was a kid. I love it so much, so I'm like, why not? So I'm gonna show you what I did last night in my backyard. I'm giving it a little bit of a refresh, just because the summer here in LA has been really disgusting. We have a water ban, but now that it's coming into fall slowly, that's gonna be lifted, and the plants are just gonna do better. So I wanted to clear out some brush in my backyard. I'll show you a before picture, because unfortunately I didn't film that part. But yeah, essentially I just cut down a bunch of plants that will come back up next year, and underneath there was all this dead brush and stuff, and I've cleared it out and I've made it pretty, and now I need to add plants, I need to add mulch, I'm gonna redo a walkway, and we're gonna make it cute for a little movie night I'm gonna have with my friends on Sunday night. So let's go. So this is the backyard. As you can see, I live in the hills. It's super private, but here there were all these poppies. They're called Matilaha poppies. And you're supposed to cut those down at the end of every season since they've already bloomed. You cut them down to about 3 to 4 inches. There's a section there, a section there, there, and there. And it hadn't been trimmed in years, and it just had all this disgusting brush underneath. It was not cute. Like this, I need to take all of this to the dump. So I cleared that out. Also, the turf was installed. I didn't show you. I redid my whole yard in turf. There's a poop right there. Don't look. But yeah, I'm gonna take this shrub over here since now it's a little crowded, and my orange tree that needs a little more sun. I'm gonna take this big shrub here, and I'm gonna put it there. That'll give a little more privacy. And then I bought some other shrubs. These are like full sun shrubs. These will grow to about 6 feet tall, and they have a really nice like sagey smell. I'm gonna trickle those around there, and they'll fill in the space until those come back up next year. I got some salvia, which I'm gonna put in these beds here. And then I got this gorgeous butterfly bush. I love these, but I've never seen one in this peach tone. These attract hummingbirds and bumblebees, and it's really good for nature. And then I'm just gonna clear out this area. As you can see, there's some leaves in there. These daylilies are done. I could cut these down. I'm not sure if I will. And then I just need to trim up these like woody stems here that this has been here for probably 20 years. I have a persimmon tree, I think, that's doing really well. I need to trim around here. I installed these lights, they're gorgeous. And then we're gonna put a projector up, probably back here, and then set it up and make it look super cozy. So first things first, I'm gonna dig some holes. I already pre-wet the ground early this morning, so it would be a little softer and malleable to work with. I don't normally plant during the day, but since it's very cloudy, I think it'll be fine. It's overcast. It's only gonna be up to like 75 today, so I think it'll be perfect. And then I'm just gonna water them very, very heavily. If you do plant in the summertime, make sure you're watering as you plant. Essentially, you dig the hole, fill it with water, put the plant in there, fill it with water again, and then once that dissipates, you can bury it, then water them again. You just want them to feel like they're being buried in water even though they're not. So let's get going! Oh, also, I got these really cute lights at Home Depot. They are by the brand Hampton Bay. So these are charging. These are solar little pathway lights. It has like this little brass finish right here. I think these will be really cute. I actually have a bunch back here, but they're kind of old. Where are they? I think these are like the upgraded versions of my old ones. They don't make these anymore, and they're a bit bigger. And then since I'm having a movie night, I have some friends who are very susceptible to mosquitoes. I got this. I've been looking at it for a while, but it's a mosquito repellent, but no spray, scent free. You can't hear anything. You just press this button and it covers about 20 feet. So I thought this would be really good for this area here when we all like hang out. Always want to wear gloves. I have these really nice leather gloves that are great. I actually did hurt myself yesterday. I should have had a longer glove, but I also have some shears. I like these ones. I like a sharp shear, but I also have another pair here that are a little more like rounded. And then for my shovel, I would normally use a different shovel, but this one is a bit thinner and it's great to get in like rocky areas. But yeah. Alright, I'm going to give you guys a little tutorial on planting. So you're going to want to take your plant, grab it firmly at the base, take it out of the container, dust off some of the dirt from the top, And then you're gonna wanna scrunch up the roots a little bit to promote new growth. You don't have to go crazy, just like with your fingers really. And then the top of the plant is gonna wanna be level with the soil. You don't wanna plant it above or else it'll dry out. And you don't wanna plant it too far down or else it might kill the plant, it might get too much water. So, right there is perfect. Make sure it's centered. Just put your soil around it. These plants are pretty easy, so they don't require that much. And then you're gonna step on it just to get rid of those air pockets. You can be a little rough with it. They like it rough. So we're all planted and watered, so you can see what I'm doing. These 3 will grow up to be like that, and it'll give you this gorgeous coverage. And they'll stay green all year round here in California. I planted another one there, and then we still have the poppies that'll come up seasonally there, 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 and there. So it'll be ultimate privacy next year. Once these grow up, chef's kiss. Now here I've pulled out those like daisies. I'm gonna plant those elsewhere because they weren't really doing well there. I'm gonna plant a butterfly bush here in the corner to give even more privacy, probably right there. And then I'm gonna plant some salvia, just a couple in between, and then I'm gonna rake all that out and mulch it and everything. Okay, it's a bit later. This is what I've added. And this. So I've cleared all of this out. I also have 2 big piles right there. I just clipped all these. These are irises and daylilies, and they weren't growing because there's this ivy that wasn't planted here. It's like a weed essentially, and it was kind of like sucking everything out. So as you can see, I thinned everything out. I clipped down these daylilies. Mulch is gonna go over. It looks a little wild right now. I planted 2 more of these shrubs. And then I put some salvia in here because these love the sun. Super fragrant, and also the bees love them. So I put those there. Eventually I'll probably do all of this, but for right now, this is really good. It's looking really good. I'm excited. And now I'm gonna work on the pathway. So this pathway had some really cute little grasses in between, but since we're in a drought, a lot of it died. Few of them are holding on for dear life and they look good, but I had an idea of putting some pea gravel in between the stones just to give it a more zen vibe. This is a really cheap way to make something look expensive using pea gravel. So I just picked up a few bags at Home Depot. I think they were like $3.50 a bag, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm doing. So this is the pea gravel, pea pebbles. And this is the color. It'll look a little different when it's all like washed off. It's a little dusty, but it's like multi-covered soft rocks. And then this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put them in between these like sparse spaces here, because as you can see, it just looks a little yucky, and then the dirt, anytime it gets sprinklered, like it just like goes all over the stones and it looks ugly. So I'm gonna do that all the way down the entire walkway. Whenever like over here, I'm gonna rip out some of this dead stuff and make it look cute. And then I also got these zinnias. They're like miniature zinnias. I'm gonna plant those all along the border just to have like a really pretty, colorful border. Alright guys, it's a little bit later. I'm taking a little bit of a break right here in the shade. I want to talk about today's video sponsor, which is Allform. If you guys have not heard of Allform, actually you probably have because I've worked with them many times. I'm a long-term partner with Allform. They have the most incredible modular couches, sofas, sectionals, chairs. They have pillows and ottomans. You can order everything online. They're actually the sister company to Helix Mattress, and you guys know that Helix is very trusted by me. So many of you guys have bought them. But couch shopping can be really difficult, and Allform makes it very, very easy because you just order online and it comes shipped right to your doorstep for free. The materials are also very high quality and durable. They're pet safe, stain resistant, they don't scratch, they don't tear, they're fabulous. And they're also washable. They have little zippers. You can just pop them out and wash them, refresh your couch when needed. And it's also amazing that they're made here in America. So let's head over to the Montana house where I'm in need of a beautiful leather chair. And yes, they do have leather options available as well. And just like that, my made-to-order chair has arrived from Allform. So this says legs, comes in 2 boxes, just shipped right to my doorstep, and this one is a seat. So let's take these inside and put them together. So you guys remember the couch. I ended up moving it over to this side, but over here, the chair was missing, and I'm so excited to put this together. So we have the seat cushion, we have the bottom of the seat cushion, we have the back, the sides, and then this is the pillow, and it's in this beautiful brown leather all made to order, made in America. Like I said, ships right to you in the box, and it's great for people who move a lot because you can just take it apart and move it rather quickly just in your car. These are the legs. They will match the couch, and then this is all you need to put it together. There's a little how-to book and everything, so we're gonna put this together. I chose the armchair in leather color whiskey. It's so gorgeous, and the 3-seat sofa with shades in the color sand, and together they really pull the space together and make it cozy. I love that Allform is fully customizable with over 500 plus unique combinations. With their 100-day trial, Allform also gives you 3 months to make sure you love your purchase. If you don't, they'll pick it up and give you a full refund. This took me like 5 minutes to put together and looks so cute. So make sure you guys head over to allform.com/Daniel Preda for 20% off your purchase. Thank you again to Allform for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back into it. So we're here in the backyard. I'm gonna show you guys the gorgeous mulch that I picked out. It's actually a little different from mulch that I've used in the past. It's like bark, essentially, because I didn't really want it to blow away if I'm using the leaf blower or, you know, if it's windy or anything. This is much more stable and hardier and just like, it looks super natural and organic, and I love it. Also, we have one more bed to do that I'm gonna clean out, so let's get into it. Okay, so these are the 2 types of mulches that I got. Got the patio bark. This is the brand that I love, Dr. Earth. They're amazing. And patio bark medium. So let's just put this guy up here. So this is, you can see this texture. They're just like beautiful wood chips, and I think it's gonna look really pretty on this bed. Okay, I'm loving how this has turned out so far. As you can see, the leaves are already falling here because it's so dry. These wood chips are stunning. Looks super organic. So now we have to get into this bed. Really, this just needs a cleanup. I have a little tarp here. I'm just gonna take out these rocks, clean up these edges. There are these bricks here, but I don't think they're really doing anything, so I'm gonna just scrape out some of this and just add some more mulch. And then further along here in the backyard, we have all these beautiful roses growing. I have a little mirror. Hi, that's me. We're gonna remulch this whole area and just make it look nice and fresh. It's the next day. As you can see, I got the lights up. I just blew the yard out with the leaf blower. It looks so good. And now I'm gonna set up for my movie night. I have some friends coming over, and then we'll do the final reveal. So for the movie night, I do have a projector. I'm super excited to set that up in the backyard. And I also have an inflatable bed and some throws so everybody's like comfy and cozy. I just got it at Target. I've had it for a few years. And then the throws are from World Market. They're the faux fur ones you've seen me use in other design videos. They're actually rugs, but I like to use them on furniture. They're great investment. You can just throw them in the washer. Fabulous. All right, are you guys ready for the setup reveal? I just set up the projector and the outside area. It's so cute. The lights are on, the crickets are chirping and a squirping. Just ordered some food, making some popcorn inside. My friends are on their way over. It's adorable. And here it is. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Look at the lights. Figuring out the Wi-Fi right now, so we're a little bit away, but look at the lights. Set up the aero bed here with some pillows, little candle, and then each person's gonna have their own little area. There's one right there and one right here with some fluffy pillows and blankets. Everything's just so adorable. That's where the projector is, and it's connected to my laptop. I'll link everything down below, but it looks so cute, and the yard is just so magical at night. I'll show you guys in the morning, little final reveal moment, but how pretty. Well, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this little backyard makeover. If you guys want to see more gardening content, make sure to like this video, leave a comment down below. It helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Hope this inspired you to go make something prettier than how you found it.